Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm focusing on 2022 favorites. I felt like this would be the best way to recap some of my favorite products and just favorite things from over the year. I feel like I haven't filmed a video in so long. I apologize for that as well, but school is really hectic still and I'm graduating this next semester. So only one more semester and then I'll be done and I can focus on, you know, things that I love to do like this. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and let's get on into the favorites. So first things first, I thought I would talk about my favorite makeup products. Over, the past few years, I've been using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, but I recently just got this over Christmas and I'll be honest, I think this deserves a favorite spot in this year, even though I've just used it like a few times. This is the Hourglass Caution, I think, Extreme Lash Mascara. This stuff I feel like deserves to be in my favorites just because this is 2 coats of mascara and it makes my lashes just look so long, so voluminous, and it's my new favorite. I have never been one to really love like expensive mascaras. I've always used drugstore mascaras, but now I can see what the hype is. And then another thing I've been loving is this Anastasia Brow Freeze. This is like a brow styling wax. You just use, a spoolie brush and brush up your eyebrows. I was using the Revolution one for a really long time and I recently got this again, so I haven't used it the full year, but I have used it quite a bit. So I have been loving this so much and it just, brushes up your brows really nicely. I need to actually do my brows. I feel like they would look a lot better if I, trimmed them up and stuff. And then a few other things for makeup that I've been loving. The highlight that I'm wearing today is this Merit highlighter stick, and this is in the shade Kava, I believe is how you say it. This, oh my goodness, is so pretty. Let me do like a full-on beauty guru moment right here. Look at how pretty this packaging is. First of all, it's very aesthetic, right up my alley. I'd never like to apply it just like from straight on the stick. I always like to warm it up with my fingers and then just kind of dab it on here. But as you can tell, it just creates a really nice glow. It's not like too, greasy or creamy. It's a really nice, I don't know, it doesn't feel like heavy on your skin. So over top of my lipstick, I have this beautiful shade by Merit. It's their Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Bel Air. And I feel like this is perfect for like the holidays, Christmas, New Year's. Let me get it in focus because it has a little bit of a gold shimmer in it, but it's perfect because as I'll show you, you can just like dab it on top, have a little bit of sparkle. Oops, I did it right. But that like sparkle in it, the glitter, you can't feel. It's very lightweight. I love this to, pair over top of a lipstick or just by itself. I feel like it has, a really nice just glow by itself as well. So something I love about Merit is all orders over $40 ship free, and your first order that you purchase comes with this really pretty like burnt orange signature bag from them, and I just really like it because it like, you have this little tie. You can use it as whatever you like a makeup bag, like a little pouch. I honestly use it as like storage for all of my makeup in our guest bathroom. So if you're interested in these Merit products, make sure to use the link down below. I'll provide a little bit more information also in the description below, so yeah, make sure to check that out. So in the fashion category, I've been loving Brandy Melville like comfy sets. This sweater or like zip up hoodie is from them, and then I also have these like matching sweatpants, and I just think, well, technically they're like a little bit, the shade's a little bit different, but I think it has that like a monochrome, you know, look to it, which I've been loving as well. Another one of my favorites that I've been wearing literally every Sunday to church are these Lada by Stockholm clogs. And I found these on Poshmark. They were in great condition, like barely used, and I've been using them literally every single Sunday. I wear these along with a dress from the Bates Sisters Boutique, which if you guys aren't familiar with, highly recommend their dresses. They're super, you know, modest, comfy, and they just have a lot more products now. They used to just sell dresses, but now they have like jackets and, you know, shirts and all sorts of stuff. So highly recommend their shop. I literally buy all of my dresses for church from Bates Boutique. And then something I've been wearing all year are these Ana Luisa earrings. These are like fake pearl earrings. And then I also wear along with this necklace that matches. And I just feel like it's the perfect combo. It's just very classy, very elegant, but I don't like super like, excuse me while I say like a million times. Okay, moving on to school. As y'all probably know, I'm in school. I go to Auburn University. I'm a senior, and long story short, I'm getting my bachelor's. I put it off kind of a few years, kind of worked a few jobs here and there, and then the pandemic hit and I had to gain residency. So really I should have graduated a few years ago, but with the pandemic and with, you know, gaining in-state tuition and stuff, that took a little bit of time. So here I am now about to graduate, and I'm really, really excited. But a few things I've been loving while I've been in school is the Notion app. Not sponsored at all by Notion, but this app is literally so amazing. It's where I use like all of my organization stuff. I've customized it, so I have like a bunch of, you know, custom photos. The one thing I love about this, I do like a to-do list where I can customize it, and here I just made like a bunch of stuff, you know, to do before Christmas. You can also use like a meal prep plan, which I do. Another thing I love is this university tab that I have here. I used a template by someone and I don't remember exactly who, but I can link mine down below, and it should probably link the template that I used, I think. I don't know if that's how it works, but whoever originally created this has like an amazing just setup. They have like a calendar, grade calculator, which has been so coming in handy, trying to make sure, you know, everything's in order before I graduate. So anyways, I use Notion every single day. Love it so much. Use it for like my calendars, just daily to-do lists and everything like that. I feel like it just works a lot better than, you know, like the Notes app in your phone, because you just have a lot more freedom to customize it. And then speaking of, not really speaking of, but kind of, these are my favorite pens, and I know that that's really weird, but honestly, I kid you not, these pens are amazing. These are the U Brands pens. You can get them at Target. You can also get them on Amazon. I usually every semester just get like a 30-pack on Target because it's actually not very expensive for a 30-pack of really nice pens. I don't remember how much it is. I think it's like $40 to $50, I think, but these last so long. And if you get any of the other kinds by U Brands, I feel like they don't last as long, but these ones in particular, they're the Monterey, that's like the name of them, and I think it's really cute because that's where I'm from. We're from Monterey, California, so it's like the perfect pen for us. Then another thing I've been loving are these little tabs. This is so like little and minor, but I got a big old pack of these tabs before I started school last semester, and I have been using them so much in every book that I read for school, every like, you know, note-taking kind of session. I like to use these and really just label everything. Not really related to school, but kind of related to school. I didn't really include any books that I've read this year from like school because I feel like I enjoyed them, but not like that much. You know, if you have to read something for school, you don't enjoy it like as much as you just enjoy, you know, a fun read. So the fun read that I read, I think 2 times this year actually, just because it was so enjoyable was the Summer I Turned Pretty series, and they actually came out with a TV show, which wasn't exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, but it was still, you know, aesthetic and cute and like a rom-com kind of TV show. But the books, I think, just like I say about every single, you know, adaptation of a TV show or a movie of a book, the books are always better. So highly recommend these books if you have not read them already, but I'm sure you've heard of them because they're literally everywhere. And then I'm rereading this right now. This is the Ellie B. Stuckey, You're Not Enough and That's Okay. And as you can see, I used my tabs when I read this the first time, and I'm going through and using them in like different colors. This is so amazing, and I feel like in the world we live in today, everyone idealizes self-love and the self-love movement, and this is just a really eye-opening book that kind of reveals the negative side of the self-love movement and just kind of the flaws of that mentality. And so I just highly recommend this for like any young girl out there, but any like girl in your 20s, you know, any woman should read this book. Highly recommend. Another thing I have been loving to take like sermon notes at church every Sunday. I got this off of Amazon, and it's so aesthetic and it's so cute. It's like $3, I think. But every Sunday I just take notes in here, and it has like perfect little sections for everything that you could think of. So I'll link this down below as well. And then just kind of in my miscellaneous section, I have a lot of different like hair care products and that kind of stuff. As I'm sure everyone has this in their favorites, this is the Olaplex number 3. I didn't really know how to use this before this year, and I started using it wrong. I didn't follow the instructions, and it just made my hair like really greasy, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm using this wrong or what, or if it's just the product isn't good for my hair. But then I actually read the instructions and I actually followed the directions. Highly recommend this if you don't have this, or if you've never used this before and you have just very, you know, like damaged ends or anything like that. It really has been helping my hair out a lot. This is like, I washed my hair last night and styled it this morning, and so I feel like with stress my hair has been going through a lot of breakage, and this has just been really helping that. Another thing I've been loving, every time I style my hair, I like to finish it off with this Kristen S working serum. The lighting is really bright, so you can't really see that, but it's just this bottle of like oil, and it's really amazing. I also just got the Olaplex oil for Christmas, and I love that too. So if you're not using like an oil in your hair after you style it or anything, I highly recommend, because it's really good for your hair. I just hit the bottom of this. This is the Way Scalp and Body Scrub, but this is in not the original like scent. This is in the scent Saint Bart's, and this is amazing. Here, I'll show you. I thankfully got a new one for Christmas, but there's like nothing in it. I just used the last of it last night, but I just love the smell of this. It smells very luxurious. It is a more kind of like expensive, you know, body scrub, but I think it's worth it because I don't use it every single day. I use it like once a week, twice a week if I'm feeling really like I need it, but highly recommend. So last but certainly not least, this is a custom record that we got this year. And I'll link the website that we bought it from. Got it for a 5-year anniversary, and I felt like it was just perfect to have like 3 songs that we've loved in our first 5 years of marriage, and just have it kind of as like a memory for, you know, to like pass down to our kids and everything like that. So I actually like traced this from a place that I saw like on Google, and then just customized it by saying, you know, Coon. And then on the back I customized this just by designing this with like one of my favorite fonts, and then, you know, just including the songs. And then I have to be very careful, very gentle, but I also customized the actual record itself. So I designed like his side and the her side. And as you can see, it's like a white record, so it's very aesthetic. Alrighty, well, I think that wraps up all of my favorites from this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all had a great year as well. I hope the new year brings you, you know, a good health and great joy. I'll definitely be praying for that. I've been talking too much and my throat is like starting to get all squeaky. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around even though I don't ever post on YouTube anymore. I need to get better at that, but school is very difficult and it's the top priority right now, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one whenever that may be. Bye guys, have an amazing day.